Good afternoon. It's around almost around 12:30. Thought I'd share something with you. As you know, I've said in the previous videos that I like DVDs and TV shows mostly. A lot of movies I got too, but I thought I'd share a few of the cases. Maybe do a couple different videos of the cases, the different ones I have. I thought I'd try to see how many I can get in today for this video. Anyway, this is the one I think I mentioned before. This is one I got for like paranormal sci-fi type TV shows. Of course, I have this here first bunch of empty spots for one show I'm planning to get. This is one show. This is what show I got here. I put these in like year order, in the order that they were out in the year. Rather than do like season 1, 2, one of one show and then one of another. I just put the complete show in. But I did this about a year, and thought I'd show this. Of course, this is the Twilight Zone. I had One Step Beyond. I can't remember what this is. This is Outer Limits, the 1960s Outer Limits. I got Night Gallery. Just got this yesterday. Found it cheap. I got some movies in here too. Like there's Creep Show, Twilight Zone movie, Highway to Heaven. There, all there. This is the '80s Twilight Zone. There's Creep Show 2. And there's Quantum Leap. I figured that's kind of on the same order. There's Tales from the Crypt, Forever Night. I believe there might be one show before that. Nope, it's Forever Night there, and then got X-Files. X-Files, there's more, that's all seasons of that. There's another spot for another show. This is for the Outer Limits, the 70s, the 70s, or no, not the 70s, the 90s. I believe it started in 95. There's Crow, Stairway to Heaven, and then there's Charmed. I bought some of these at the garage sales, and some of them had missing discs, so I got to rebuy those seasons with those just for those missing discs. And I'm gonna be buying those this month coming. There's a Sleepy Hollow movie. Thought this was a movie, it's not. There's the Crow movies. I got the Witchblade in there. I'm not sure what this. I can't remember what this was. This is Lone Gunman. I got a spin-off off of X-Files. There's the 2003's Twilight Zone series. There's Ghost Whisperer. I believe some Tales from the Crypt movies. And then X-Files. Sleepy Hollow movie or TV show, and then lastly the last year's season of X-Files. Anyway, that's that one. I'm going to show you the next one. I'm going to show you is going to be the next big one. I'm planning on getting. Now and there's a 520 case, 520. Holds 520 DVDs or CDs. This is the next one I have of 520. I want to get more of them. more of the 520s. This is, I believe, I've showed you before. Also, I believe this is police shows. I did the same thing with the year on those. Like there's Peter Gunn, Andy Griffith, Magnum PI, Chips, that kind of thing. MacGyver, I got that whole season of that. This is a funny show. Walker, Texas Ranger. I got Monk. I got The Shield in there. Anyway, that's that one. I'm going to set this phone down for a second. Like I said, I want to get all these 520s because I have, like, 32 different cases, and I wanted to condense them down to a very few cases. And the comedy ones I got, they're over here. These are all comedy shows in here. And those, and this is action adventure shows. But all these comedy ones, I want to get 3 of them big ones to put them in there to condense them down. I believe 1 will take care of these 2, maybe part of this one too, and then each case here, I believe, these smaller cases, I believe, will fit in 1. So I think 3 of them work on that. These are regular movies. There's sequels in that one. That one's got half sequels and movies in there. This has got all Star Trek and various other ones up in there. But like I said, I wanted to condense down some of these into other bigger cases, so there's less cases to deal with and more room up there. With these other cases here, I might put some of these smaller ones here over here. I got about 4 or 5 smaller ones. Might combine some of them into a case of one of these cases and maybe sell the rest of them or whatnot. But that's what I'm gonna do. I would show you all the DVDs I have in this video, but I don't want to bore you with that and act like a show off showing everything I got. I figure I'd put them in those because if you ever noticed when you try to get them out of these kind of things here, like these are plastic cases, you always risk the chance of when you try to pop them off of these here things here. Sometimes they're hard to get off and might feel like you're gonna break the disc trying to get them out. That's one reason why I do the cases. Another reason is got so many. I got probably over 10,000 DVDs, maybe more, or 10,000 to more, or close to it even. And having a bunch of these around, on a shelf would take up a lot of room. I got them all down in the basement in Rubbermaid containers. I got about, I think, 6 of them down there. 6 Rubbermaid containers, maybe more, with all the covers in there. And what I do with these kind of things with movies, I don't do it with TV shows, but I take the cover out of these and trash the plastic thing, because the plastic things take up space as well. There's a few I keep in the cases like this one here. It's got all kinds of goodies in it with it. I think that's the only one I got other than these other ones here, which, you know, is like a best of. I don't want to put them in cases because I don't have complete shows. But I thought I'd share this information with you. I know it's boring, but and I was trying to finish up the shows. Wanted to get completed the shows the last couple months, and the list is getting very much smaller. My list of shows that I wanted to get. I carry a copy with me of what shows I need on DVD to complete the seasons. Like, see here is this little one page, and then and not even half a page there of the shows. And once I get them all completed, we'll know what to do then. I've been started watching Night Gallery. I just finished watching season 2 of Ghost Whisperer, but I thought I'd change that up a bit and watch something else for a while. Great shows. I mean, I never thought I would ever watch some of these shows, but I decided to watch the X-Files, and well, can't get really for a TV show. You can't get really much spookier or scarier, if you want to call it that, than that. So I figure I could handle these other shows. So I started watching them. Anyway, thank you for watching my boring video. Like I said, I'm not going to show off all the DVDs I have and be there to show off. I'm not that type of person. Just wanted to share some information like that, like I did here. The cases, the 520 case in there, that's a super huge case. That one there is actually a different brand than this other one here. This other one here is actually much smaller in size compared to that one. That one there, this one here, that one there is like 1.5 of these. So I might have to take that one and switch it with one like this to fit in that shelf, and use that one for movies or something. But anyway, I got Christmas and Halloween movies in a case. I think it's 144 case. It still has room in it for some more. I have the kid-friendly show movies in a case. That's another 140. I'm thinking about maybe once I get them 208 ones or 308 ones, whatever they are, putting them all in one. And sequels, I'd put like that, like I have them in one case, and then the start of another one. So I might put them 2 cases back there as both sequels, and full of sequels whenever I need to. I got to do some more figuring. I got all my Marvel movies in one case. These little cases over here. I was gonna take and put them in with the TV shows I have, Marvel TV shows, and whatnot, and do that, condense that down to a case. But all these are, like I said, are these 3 here, and these 2, this one, and I think this one here are all comedies. They're gonna go into 3 of them 520 ones, like I said, and 2 of these. Each 2 of these 2, and these 2 here, I believe we're going to 2 different ones, and then the other ones have to go into a 3rd one. Anyway, thank you for watching this boring video. Take care.